The South Laguna Community Garden Park is magical. It transforms neighbours into friends for life.
I lived here for 20 years and I knew almost no one. All that changed when I joined the garden. It's opened up a world of friendships for me.
The garden magic transforms tiny seeds into food on the table.
Children and their parents form garden groups that meet weekly. The wonders of gardening become part of the children's lives, and the parents learn too. Together we sing songs, till the earth, weed, plant seeds, water, and harvest. We see firsthand how with just a little bit of care, wonderful, nourishing food comes from almost nothing except our connection to the earth.
The garden magic transforms urban noise into music.
When the community garden park first got started, some gardeners and myself brought our guitars, and after digging and weeding and carrying on, we started playing some music. Pretty soon that developed into a garden band, and we play for festivals and potlucks. We get together with musicians from around the local area, have music, eat food. The community garden park is kind of like a barn raiser in the Midwest, only it's Southern California, where we've gotten together to not just raise vegetables, but to make friends and make music.
The magic transforms a tiny garden into a world of feelings.
We started the Children's Sensory Garden to provide a contrast to our technologically dependent world. The simple act of smelling a flower or touching a leaf brings people back to their natural surroundings. And when we are in the present moment, we become more mindful. We all become more down to earth.
The garden magic turns a feeling of powerlessness into a feeling of confidence.
Right here at home, we can personally affect our environment and our community directly with trowels, shovels, plants, education, and persuasion. We come together to make garden magic happen. The garden park is open every day. People come to chat, learn what's growing, eat their lunch, or they just walk through and enjoy it.
When I first joined the garden, it was all about wanting to grow my own organic produce for my family and for my friends. But what I discovered a little later on was how magic the garden was in its ability to attract a togetherness in the community. We have lots of activities for members and non-members. Our gates are open. We have potluck festivals. We have workshops. It's an everyday occurrence that people come into the garden and walk around, sit down, maybe have lunch, enjoy the ambience, the sunshine, the ocean view. And I'm convinced that this garden will be one of many that comes to our community in time. I just picked this cabbage, in fact, on my way up here. And this is from my garden and represents one of the winter crops we get.
The garden park began on private property with the permission of the owner. It was built entirely by volunteers with the help of community donations. We are seeking funds to secure the garden site.
Well, the garden is in jeopardy. It could be forced to close. We don't own it yet. So working together to raise donations, we could secure it. Remember, it is tax deductible and could be the salvation of the garden.
Be a part of the magic. Come enjoy the garden. Help make it a garden park for keeps. Donate now at southlaguna.org/garden.